And we are back, YouTube family. Welcome back to the channel. Another edition of Bourbon Sipping. And today is December 23rd. So, Merry Christmas to everybody. And some of our local stores around here have been going crazy with the allocated bottles lately.
Brand new today.
Yeah. I wanted to stop at Natalie's. I'm like, nah, I'm going home.
You don't want to do that because it's very tempting to stop at
It is.
I'm pretty sure Caesars and Buster's been just as
they've been cutting up. So what we have, I picked up Saturday, 2 bottles of Woodford, and not that double oak trash.
It's not trash.
It ain't trash. It's just overrated. Yeah. I think personally, you can't go wrong with the regular bottle of Woodford. You really can't. It's
good.
Yeah, it's a good pour no matter how you have it. That's one of them bottles you can't go wrong with. So they, I guess you would say specialty bottles or allocated bottles they've ventured out into. I have 2 that I picked up Saturday. This is the Masters Collection. In what is Madeira Cask?
Mm-hmm.
That is Madeira Cask that is finished in. And when I read the card, I was like, "Oh my goodness!" Because it's got the color is chestnut, which it is, and it says its aroma is a dark cherries and candied oranges sprinkled with cocoa powder awakens to bright pepper, clove, nutmeg, and cedarwood. I have a pretty good nose. My family has told me around the house I got the nose of a canine, and I can't smell none of that shit. Some of it, I can't pick it apart like that, and I truly do. I have a pretty good nose. Okay, it says the taste is rich oak, cinnamon, clove, and tobacco box fade into a robust, dry, dark fruit notes of raisin and dried cranberry. The finish is the bright spice notes linger and give way to berry fruit and dark cocoa. I'm reading all of this off of the card, and it's a lot. It's a uniquely fruit forward whiskey hailing from the Madeira Islands off the coast of Portugal, Madeira. Madeira barrels are rich with dried fruit, spice, and nutty flavors from the fortified wine they once held. To further enhance the flavors of the Madeira finished whiskeys, we blended them with our fruit-forward Kentucky Straight wheat whiskey. Together, this blend elevates the expansive fruit and floral notes found in this bourbon. So, with that being said, we're going to try it. It is it's wheat. It's blended with wheated whiskey, Madeira Cask finish. It's got a lot going on, a whole lot going on. And it was like, I want to say this is a $200 bottle of Woodford. So I've already been in it and killed the neck pour. So Cousin Tim don't have to tolerate it.
I've already killed one neck pour today.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you which one he did, but it's a reason I brought that downstairs.
You're going to see.
So, yeah, we're going to go at this one. The Woodford Reserve Madeira Cask finish. Yeah,
You know what it smells like?
What?
It's got almost like sweet tea like aroma.
Almost.
Yeah.
Not as stout as a sweet tea, but you can almost you can really smell the oak. Big time. Big time. You can smell the oak big time. As a matter of fact, the oak overpowers everything else. That sweet tea smell that Tim is talking about, more than likely is the dried fruits and the berries. And
it don't smell like bourbon at all.
It doesn't.
It does not smell.
It's got a nice dark color to it. It does not smell like bourbon. And you know what else that could come from?
What?
The weeded blend.
The
The
wheat.
weeded blend,
The
yeah.
wheat normally a bread like smell to it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the smell.
Let me get a little water first. Here we go.
Here we go. You get that dried fruit taste. That dried fruit taste is there.
Kick in on the end on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it sit on your tongue after you swallow it.
Mm-hmm. It does. That's definitely one you have to wash away before you drink something else.
Absolutely.
It
Absolutely.
lingers.
It lingers. It does.
What's the proof on that one?
I forgot to tell y'all that 45.2% alcohol is coming in at 90.4 proof. It lingers. It's not really a aftertaste. It because it's so light.
Very light.
It's very light, but it'll sit on your tongue for a second, but it's not really a aftertaste.
You can tell this is a weeded because it don't burn as bad either.
Mm-mm. What you think? You think it's worth $200?
Maybe 150. It's unique. I can tell you that much. It is a unique one.
Now that he says it's unique, I was gonna say $100 to $125. That's just me, but pass me the because we got to rinse.
Got to rinse.
We got to rinse.
That's a strong one. But yeah, it definitely had that dried fruit and weeded sweet tea like aroma to it. Would you buy that one again?
I'll tell you after we drink the competition.
All right.
I'll tell you after we drink the competition. Yeah. So our next bottle of Woodford, I already knocked the neck pour off on this one too. I actually knocked a little more than the neck pour off of this one. So that'll let you know which one I kind of favor. Which, after I open this, and it's about it, what, was it Saturday?
Saturday.
About it Saturday. I knocked the neck pour off of both of them Saturday. So I actually favored this one a little more. But since Saturday is now Monday, this one is a lot better than when I first opened it up and knocked the neck pour off. This one is Woodford Reserve. It's a Master Collection bottle too. It's batch proof. We're used to hearing barrel proof.
Yeah, we used to hearing barrel proof.
Or small batch.
Small batch.
This one is batch proof. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. It is 121.2 proof. So this is for Woodford, this is up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
It is up there. And we're gonna hit this. I've been hitting it, so I can already tell you, cousin Tim might have a different opinion. I would say it's not as dark as the Madeira cask. Even though the Madeira cask is blended the way it is, it's not as dark. But you got to remember that came out of a wine cask,
Yep.
So
You
yeah.
get that fruit smell. Now that smells like bourbon.
This smells like bourbon. Yeah, you catch that alcohol on it. Yeah.
That almost smell like a honey, like. You get that?
I'm getting nothing but alcohol. I don't know, my nose might still be messed up. I'm just getting my voice back.
Yeah.
But we're gonna hit it and see. It's got a little sting to it.
Yeah, it's got some steam.
It's supposed to have some sting. It's 120 over 120 proof.
It is because Woodford Reserve used the right amount of rye, and in their recipe. So
I
yeah.
can to me it's got more of a pepper kick at the end, a spice kick at the
Mm-hmm.
end than it is a burn.
A ripe spice.
It's got a nice vanilla tone to it too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hit it again. Oh.
You already killed that one.
I mean, it's purely academic. So yeah, this one. I'm not gonna say that I don't like this one. I actually like it better today. And some bourbons are like that. When you open them up, remember that this one, and I'm used. I think this one was 150.
Yeah, that one's 150. Did you have to buy a bundle or?
No, it wasn't bundled.
Yeah.
They were straight.
Now normally that Natalie's have that one consistently on the table.
Do they?
They do.
I've only seen it a few times.
Yeah.
So
They're
yeah,
about as consistent as they do the blends.
yeah.
They have blends pretty consistent.
They have it. They had some Amity Lee up there on the table
I saw
today.
that.
Yeah.
How much was that? About 200?
I didn't go. I didn't stop because I didn't want to buy nothing.
Yeah.
And they know. I don't know about Tim. We've never been in there together, but I go in there. I can go in there in my uniform, or I can go in there in plain clothes, and they know me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good feeling when the local
people.
package store knows you. You know. So
There's 3 places I go to and they know me.
mm,
Caesars, they know me there. They know me there. They know me at Natalie's. So
mine's is Natalie's, Timber Creek.
yeah, Timber Creek is that place.
Yeah, and actually
such
Buster,
big
I think they starting to know me at Buster's East as well. Yeah, but this one, I actually like this
Yeah,
one.
that one's a good one.
And yeah, we're gonna talk about it too compared to another one of our favorites.
And the price on just a regular small batch of Woodford done rose too. Cause it used to be 30. Now you can get it for like it's about 36 now. But I think so many people like just jumped on the train of Woodford. So
And what I don't like about this one, give me a little water. It's got an aftertaste,
yeah, it's got it.
and it's got a oaky aftertaste, and
Yeah, it's very
it's a strong aftertaste. It's not like this one that just sits, that kind of lays on your tongue, lays on your palate for a second, and you just kind of really wash it right away. This one it's got a stronger aftertaste. That is what I don't like about it. Other than that, I like it,
mm-hmm. I
um,
like it.
especially for Woodford. But then my deal is it worth the money? Because again, a regular Woodford, you cannot go wrong. We're not going to talk about double oak because I am not a fan of double oak. I think they should stop watching. I think they not watching it. I think they should stop making it. I'm serious.
Well, at least age it longer.
It's something, but I don't care for the double oak. I put it out there. I said it. If you don't agree, you just don't agree. Some people love it, and if you love it, good for you. And you might not like some of my selections, but that's just
Mm-hmm.
people's taste buds and their palates are different, and it is absolutely nothing wrong with that. And you think the Christmas gnome want a sip of whiskey?
Hey, I mean, he could, you know. Shoot,
So
he could.
but so that's my deal with this is it really worth the money? And with this bottle coming in I'm not gonna even talk about this one, even though it's Woodford, because one of our favorites, there's uh, probably higher proof. And it's a lot cheaper than this. And to us, it's a lot better and it's smoother. If you follow the channel, we are partial to Blue Note.
Yeah, we very biased.
We very biased to Blue Note. We Memphis boys. It's a Memphis bourbon now. They making their own juice, and so yeah, we biased to Blue Note. We're not gonna lie. We biased to
Very
Blue Note.
biased. We got another one here in Memphis, Old Dominic.
Old Dominic, yeah, it's pretty good
They
too.
pretty good too.
So the bottle that I brought down to talk about, move that one over, is with this one being $200, this Madeira finish. This is what I brought down out of my private
You
room.
buddy.
I tell we're particular to Blue Note, and it's a few more actually kind of partial to, but Blue Note is one of our favorites. And
that one right there, you can only get that one at the distillery.
yeah, you can only get and look, it's in a wine bottle, and I'm gonna tell you why. And it's in it's called Special Reserve Blue Note Cask Finished Series. Now I do have another specialty bottle up there. The oh my goodness, the Lost Notice. And I was gonna bring it down and compare it to this one, but the Lost Notice was what?
It was $60.
I was just ready to say it was like $60. It was a specialty bottle, but it was like $60. And this it's finished in wine casks from the Andes Mountains
down in
Argentina.
In French oak.
And I was like, yeah, but it's a $60 bottle versus a $200 bottle.
And the proof is just as high as the 150 because it's what 125.
Yeah, and the proof is like 120, 125 proof, and this is a $60 bottle. So, yeah, this one is more along this line, the Special Reserve Cask Finish Series. It's the proof on this one is 112. It's not as high as this one. However, it costs just as much. This one, what,
that one was $225.
$225 the day I bought it. It was $225.
And the first time you ever bought it,
it was $250. I've had it before. And this one is cask strength, 56.25% alcohol by volume, 112.5 proof. And the product notes are it's a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys finished in port Madeira, which this is a Madeira, but this has more than Madeira. Sherry, oak. Don't make me. Vino di Narana. Anyway, and cognac cask.
Cognac.
So yeah, it's.
Just say it's a very European like.
It's a very complex
very
mix.
Complex.
Let's go here. On this cask finish series, the finish of the cognac is 17%, age 19, origin Tennessee. I wonder is that 19 years or 19 months?
That's a good question.
Origin in Tennessee. We ain't got no cognac Tennessee.
Maybe that's probably what they aged it at.
Maybe it is.
It probably is. Tennessee do a lot of contract aging here.
And the mash bill is 84, 8, and 8 for you nerds. Because that's important information.
Yeah, and before you know this, cognac also is not just grapes. It also has two other grains in it. They like to use malt and rye as well. So.
Okay, with the Madeira, we have the blend is 12%. The age is 5 years. The origin is Kentucky. The mash bill is 70, 21, and 9. The sherry, 15%, age 12. Origin Tennessee. The mash bill, 70, 22, and 8. The port, 19%, should have known. The age is 11. Origin Tennessee. Mash bill, 84, 8, and 8. Secondary American White Oak. The blend is 3%. The age is 17. Origin Tennessee. The mash bill is 84, 8, and 8. Then you had I'm going to say it slow, Vino de Naranja. 17% is the blend. The age is 4. The origin is Kentucky. The mash bill is 70, 21, and 9. And finally, the straight bourbon whiskey. The blend is 17%. The age is 4. The origin is Kentucky. The mash bill is 70, 21, and 9.
Which is normally a Blue Note recipe.
Yes. So, let's try it.
I've already killed the neck pour on it, so.
Yeah, he got a hold to the neck pour. I let him have it. Because the last video that I haven't edited yet, I got the neck pour on I think all the bottles. I need to put that out.
Was it on the Wellers?
The Wellers, yeah. I'll finish it. I have it done before Christmas Day. So here we go with Special Reserve Blue Note.
Okay.
It's got a clean smell, a sweet clean smell.
It's not even overpowering like you would get with most.
You can barely smell the alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Yeah, we see why it is $225. It's worth it.
It's light, just like the Woodford was. I got the alcohol back up through my sinuses. I would probably, doing one of those sinus things, but it's light. It's vanilla notes. It's ridiculous smooth.
It is.
It is.
Especially for being 112 proof.
It's ridiculous smooth.
It's like that.
It's like probably no spice kick. It's almost like drinking a weeded. It's so smooth.
And I don't think it's no weed anywhere in it.
I don't either, but it's almost like it's so smooth.
Yeah, it's very smooth.
Tad bit of an aftertaste. Not much.
Not a bad aftertaste.
Not a bad aftertaste. And you know what? I think a lot of the bourbons that are ported in wine casks, you're gonna get somewhat of an aftertaste from the wine. I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. If you think the absolute same, let us know, because it could just be me. But I really believe that little aftertaste you get is from, I don't know. I think so, but and I'm trying to remember if Angel's Envy has that, because that was actually the first bourbon that started me drinking ported bourbons, is the Angel's Envy. And my goodness, they had a bottle up there for $275, and I was like, the devil is a lie.
The devil is a lie.
You want another hit, or you good?
Yeah, I'm good on that one. Yeah, now I had the single barrel from Buster's, and that's a lot better than the regular small batch.
You think so? The Angel's Envy?
Mm-hmm.
I like the Angel. A lot of people give it flack, but I actually like the Angel's Envy. I don't like that rye that they do. I think that's overpriced and is overrated. But they're regular, just I think it's pretty good. I enjoy it. It's really what got me into ported bourbons.
I haven't had a bad sherry cask bourbon yet. But that's a really good bottle. That's something you don't share with everybody.
No, you don't share this with everybody. That's ridiculous. So we hope you liked the video. If you do, like, share, and subscribe. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. Am I missing anything?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy Yule. Whatever your Christmas celebration is, I hope it's a good one. Drink responsibly. Have a designated driver. If you don't, stay where you are, especially if you're at a relative's house. Spend the night.
Spend a night. Especially if it's a relative that you actually like, spend a night.
Yeah, spend the night. Don't go to the relative's house and get tanked. The relative that you don't like and get tanked. Get tanked at the relative's house that you like and spend the night. But don't drink and drive. Drink responsibly. Enjoy these bourbons that the bourbon God have gifted us with. Enjoy them, because that's what they're for. They're for enjoyment. You know, get your good friends and your good family around and drink, laugh, be jolly, be merry, eat, and have fun. Because that's something that in the United States we've gotten away from being sociable with each other and enjoying each other's company.
People too much on social media.
Yeah, we're on social media too much. Put the goddamn phone down when you at the family function and talk to your family, talk to your cousins, drink with them. You know, and enjoy each other.
And even if your cousins go on there, you know, the special walk that they have at the family function. You know what that walk is.
The special walk, yeah. Walk. Don't be mad at them when they come back. Yeah, they do what they do just like we do what we do. We drink our bourbon, they go on their special walk. And, you know, love each other and love on each other. And, you know, we ain't here forever. Enjoy each other while we here. Have a Merry Christmas. Don't drink too much eggnog. And we will be... I'm going to drop the video with the what was it, the Jack Barrel Proof?
It was a barrel proof I bought over Uncle Nearest and the two Wellers.
Yeah, and we did some Wellers. So, yeah, I'll drop that after I drop this because that's a long one. But anyway, y'all enjoy Christmas. Hope Santa comes to see you. And Happy New Year and all of that good stuff. Like, share, and subscribe. And y'all have a good one.